Hello and welcome everybody to another instance of ESI3 matchup. Ulsakin versus Darful is gonna be on our platters today, and I am joined with Antua. Hello, Antua. How are you doing today?
Hello, Matt. I'm doing great, thank you. And yeah, today we have an amazing match between Ursahin and Darth Lol. Unfortunately, the loser of this match will be eliminated because it is the lower bracket. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean we're pretty far, I think. Yeah, that's already like round 3 of the lower brackets. So that is these runners' fourth match. So they're
Yeah.
already pretty far into the tournament.
Yeah,
And
for the record, I beat Ulsakin in the first matchup, and I only played 3 matches overall because I lost next 2. And Ulsakin is already further in the bracket, and he played more matches than me. So, yeah, that's the lower bracket for you. You're gonna play more matches, but both Ulsakin and Darful are from qualifiers actually, and both of them
true.
played against an invited player before. Ulsahin beat Dylan and Darful beat Camo, which both are great players.
True.
So,
Beating Dylan and Camo is
wow,
a great feat, to be fair.
it's a great
So,
thing to put on your resume, not gonna lie. Both good wins, and now it's gonna be Battle of Qualifiers, which is interesting to see. But one of them is gonna be out. And what the seeds are we
so
gonna
yeah, so
have
the
today?
first seed is a wild card seed. So it is a completable ruined portal.
Ooh.
There is no Iron Pick, but they will get their Iron Pick in the Bastion. They enter at the same exact time in the...
The magic is gonna be in the Nether, right? With the wild seed. Where is the bastion or bastions, or where is it gonna happen here? I
No,
wonder.
the wild card pod, I think, is just the Bastion entry. Oh, there's a rune portal with more iron
Oh,
next to the Bastion, so you can craft your pickaxe
nice.
before the Bastion, actually. That's pretty cool.
Cool. Nice, nice.
Yup.
Okay, maybe some seed notes so we can know what we are dealing with today.
I will open that. Seed notes for this seed are... Completable 4 iron rune portal into 3 iron nether rune portal, top stables, no food. My light has been acting up. I don't know why, it's just like turning on and off, so I'm just gonna turn it off. It's day anyway. It's fine.
Okay, not gonna lie, completable ruined portal with 4 obbies, a rare instance. Not gonna lie. So nice to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty decent.
And
The iron, like right before you get to your stables version, is pretty funny.
yeah, I guess you can show us the graphics, what we're gonna see.
That's
maybe.
what you wanted to see. Okay.
Yes,
I thought you meant like the
yes.
seed notes. Yeah.
For me, the player is the notes we get, so these are the seed notes, right? But yeah, all good. What do we have? There's only a ruined portal, yeah, in the overworld. So
Literally
that's
just
gonna be a
that.
fast entry, I guess. And
Yeah,
what do
you
we
still
have
have
here?
to complete the portal with a bucket.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at the string rates after 8 blocks.
136 strings. I mean, if it's
Dude.
not... If the 0 is hard, I mean, that makes it for a...
Ground 0,
pretty
hello.
easy ground 0. It said, the seed notes does say that the 0 is easy, so I think they'll just go for it.
Yeah, there's a 4-eye.
There is a 4-eyes close to the fortress as well, so...
Yeah, there's close to the fortress, so maybe you even wanna force one of the bastions that is closer to the fortress to go to this 4-eye, but it's gonna depend also on how many rods, how many places you need to kill to get 4 rods, because it's 5 for 9 and 6 for 11. I lost your screen share, by the way. I don't know why. But yeah, it's an interesting setup here. It's not the wildest wild seed, not gonna lie, but it's still...
It's still decently wild. I mean, the nether portal entry... Like, there's no other seed types that would be, like, only
yeah,
portal,
that's
you know?
true.
Doesn't
That's valid too, yeah.
There's... call it plentiful.
It's the opposite of plentiful,
exactly.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I remember in ESI2. There was a seed when you had a completable ruined pool and you needed to mine 2 crying obby with like efficiency 3 or 4 golden pig, which was very cool. And in the distance there was a mansion, which was very useless,
Oh.
and T-Wax was sad because of it. But yeah, that
There,
was very useless.
there was a seed earlier in this tournament, like maybe a week ago, that had a BT. It was a BT seed, like the seed note was BT. But then there was a mention, but it was literally useless. Like the root was just BT into
Yeah,
completable
yeah,
magma
we
Vine.
commentated this match together. You remember?
Oh, did we? Okay. I
Yeah.
don't remember who I commented it with.
Yeah, I remember they were destroying the dimension with TNT to gather wood. That was cool. That was very cool, actually.
Oh
Use
yeah,
of mansion.
true. I remember that now. Okay, yeah.
The mansion wasn't actually this useless.
Yeah,
Because it was a
true.
wood
You
source.
did get the wood. Yep. I think you saw a chest that had like food in it, but they didn't spot it or something.
There was a lead in the chest.
Never mind.
That
then.
was
It
that was the
useless.
coolest thing. But yeah, actually, Darfel, after only 5 minutes of scouting, I don't know if only 5 minutes, but also he's still struggling to get into the portal room. Darfel already started, and he's opting to go for wooden tools first, crafting a boat to get to the portal here, ruined portal.
I don't hate the play. It's not relying on dolphin RNG. So that's
Yeah, and you're
good.
probably gonna need some blocks to mine.
Yeah, true. Because you.
Either way, so.
Oh no! Wait, you do have a golden
Oh, you
axe,
have
so it's not really useful, I guess. You could
Okay.
just go
I wonder-
for.
Yeah, I wonder if it's any faster to actually ignore the boating here. As we can see, Olsakin is doing the same thing here. No, not at all. Collecting 2 wood, yeah, restarting for a dolphin. No way.
Oh no!
Are we gonna see resets for a dolphin?
the
Please.
Rawl
no.
strats? Oh, mining a gold block with a a gold pickaxe. That is a new
Yeah.
strat. I mean, I guess you don't
Yeah.
need it, but that's very
Okay.
funny to me.
Olsakin, in the contrary, just gonna swim here. Which would be probably the choice I would go for, because it's not this big of a distance. And you have a
Yeah.
not an iron, but a golden axe in the chest. So
Yeah, like
mining,
you're already at the portal at 20 seconds, so it's
Yeah.
really not a big deal. Like you'd be there at 16 with a dolphin. So
yeah, and with mining wood by hand, free wood
Yeah.
plus crafting, etc., it's gonna take too much time for. I think we can compare it later on.
yeah,
But
140
for
entry
now, yeah.
for Darthroll.
And there's a problem also with terrain, I think, because it's a very open
Oh,
one.
Darthroll
Oh my
gets
god!
knocked away by
That's even a bigger problem than the piglin out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Okay,
That's
that's
scary.
that was planned. As you can see, he's already scouting even more. that was
No, I
his
just
plan.
wanted to get to the bastion faster. Yep.
Oh, there's some gold in this chest. Okay, maybe looking
There's
for food.
few
Yeah,
gold
that's very
blocks.
actually smart.
I mean,
Because
yeah, food chest would be nice because you don't want to kill hoglins. There is some raw pork chops, which is not great.
it's not great, but it's
It's something. It's more
Okay.
than nothing. Like the food is.
I mean-
the sea is completely foodless. Otherwise.
I mean, I would even go for like mining 8 like blackstone and going to craft the furnace and overlap cooking this food, this raw pork chop from the chest, while just partnering with piglins.
And Olsen is doing the
That's-
same thing as Darthlol, just getting some blocks with the golden pick.
Yeah, the
Love to see
terrain
it.
is very tricky. They have
Is there
they have a
ghast?
pickaxe. They have a pickaxe for some blocks. There's a ghast on low RT, but there we go. He actually managed to go
Nice.
this far.
He's 45
And,
wood, that's a lot.
Yeah, and Darfall is getting to the chest at 30 seconds, which is like 10 seconds slower than Ulsahin, so the boat is not worth it at all.
Did he make a boat this time? I don't think he did.
He actually didn't, so it's even bigger of a
He
time
just-
right now.
He just
I don't know.
swam slower somehow.
Very slow.
Alright.
Okay, there's a double triple in the stable, so the route is gonna be kind
Oh,
of
that's really nice.
good.
Yeah. Ulsahin got to the ruined portal at 2 flat, I believe. So that's gonna be a good way to track what's happening.
Oh yeah, Darfall is building his portal. Gonna be a similar entry compared to Ulsahin's first entry here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the terrain
It's gonna
here
be 15
isn't the
seconds faster
best.
than Darthl's first entry.
Yeah, I like what both players are doing. They utilizing this golden pickaxe they get from even 2 pickaxes
Yep.
they get from the chest, and also him
Also in
actually
reset, I didn't
resetting.
see what happened. Probably a piglin incident.
My God, leave a player
Oh,
to
peaceful,
himself
I
for a
think.
second. Oh
Switch to peaceful
no.
accident. Yeah, that
Yeah.
explain it. Oh, damn! What a jump from Darthlol. Thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, because when you switch to peaceful, your run is gonna be invalid, right?
Yeah.
That's just how what's gonna happen. So yeah, unlucky shit happens once
Good
in a
that
while.
he realized at least.
Yep, and Darful is. If you said that was too flat and the ruined portal from Ulsacane, Darful is way slower actually. Look at this, 225.
True. Yeah, basically 30 seconds slower.
There's some obi too. A lot of iron in this ruined portal, which is also fun. You can even craft, I think, axe already. And Darfall is actually mining this one golden block to create, to craft some armor, so he's not gonna lose too much of HP from pigs here. But one is actually...
Yeah, it's already chasing him because he broke the gold block at the ruined portal, and I guess the pig was close enough.
Seriously?
I guess, yeah.
This one pig was like, man, that something's not right. And it's gonna chase him.
Yeah.
Also
I think
116,
even if
okay.
no peaceful was allowed, it's just bad to... Like, I don't see why you would need no peaceful, because it's very easy to switch difficulties without it. You just literally click twice every time. Like, there is no reason you'd go to peaceful, and there is no reason you'd go to normal. So you just literally go from easy to hard and from hard to easy, and that's 2 clicks every time.
Ooh, Darful. Okay, that was a nice clutch. Piglins still enraged.
Kind of slower now.
Yeah, the problem is the food, as you said. And if you're going for a double triple, and not even from down there, just going for the double triple from the upper terrain, there's kind of no need to go down to get this food, and it might be just consider the time loss. The only food Darful has is 1 apple. You can craft a golden apple from it. Cool. Okay, that's nice, but...
True, that's not gonna help for too long.
It's gonna save you like 1 hunger reset, I guess. But it's not gonna be perfect. Not gonna be good enough, at least.
I mean, he should either hunger reset here or find a hoglin and kill it. I would personally probably have scouted the first hoglin drop. And if it gets me 3 or 4, I would have gone for a hoglin kill. And if it drops 2, I just probably just hunger reset.
Yeah, the hoglin is a nice idea because you always get some hoglins in the stables. But it's also you need to go down, but it's gonna be probably faster than just going down for pork chops, which aren't cooked. So you're gonna need to either
Let's go. Look, Darthlol is doing the 2RD strats, where he's gonna hunger reset, and then he's gonna unhang the pearl as soon as he respawns. And he's not gonna take the pearl damage.
Is it gonna be fast enough?
No, it's not
he's
fast
gonna take damage. Nice try, very nice try.
Yeah, he kind of was slow on unhanging the pearl, I feel like.
Yeah, he played it very safe and it just didn't work out. Yeah, it's better to do this than unhang the pearl before you collect your items.
True.
I've seen some clips, people doing that. That was...
Oh, he doesn't know where the fort is. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, very fast scout time, but if you don't know your terrain, it's gonna cost you a little.
Yeah, true. Oh,
there's some nice hole. It looks kind of opening.
Yeah,
there's the fort, I think. Yeah, good job. Okay, it's your first. As I always say, it's only your first try. It's your first completion, so you can have many mistakes. But you need to save them.
at the fortress at 4:15 instead of 6 minutes.
Whoa, I don't have HP because he's just losing HP every time he moves.
Yeah, but he didn't hunger reset. That's probably why he's there that fast. But the good thing is, he's gonna hunger reset at the blazes. So, like, that just saves so much time. As long as he doesn't die.
Oh,
Eh,
it's always scary to not get melee. But
yeah.
it's good. He's good. He's
Oh,
okay.
please, there's longer reset. Does he not have anchors? There's no way.
Probably has, but maybe
Oh,
also glowstone.
glowstone.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he's also was probably looking for hoglins because there was some red biome, but there
I
wasn't any.
wouldn't go.
So, oh my! He resets off this.
No, dude.
There's
That's
no way.
classic. That's a classic.
That took me off guard. I haven't seen this kind of thing in such a long time. Oh my god. That's genuinely funny, but yeah, no completion for Ulsahin right now. But the pace was very good. Yeah, as you said, for 15 for 20, fourth enter is very solid, especially compared to Darflow's entry was like 6 flat. There was some mistake, there was a hunger reset, there was confusion and terrain from Darflow, and he's alive. Okay. He's gonna use a lava bucket to travel a little bit faster under the lava, but his portal is gonna be up here. Yeah, players had some problems with getting into the portal room, so I guess that's the only chance to get inside if you just build your portal this low. And let's see if it's gonna hit. Yeah, there we go. Huh?
Yeah, pretty
no way.
Bro, what's happened? No, dude.
It's like a... Was it the ghost overworld? What?
I've never seen... Are they using, what's it called? Antigone?
Yeah, look at this. Saving world, it's crashed. The instance crashed. It's minus 8 minutes for him. Is it gonna be like considered right now for him?
We can tell him to keep playing.
Yeah, that was very, very unlikely, but unlucky too. Doesn't happen. It almost always happens when you enter the nether, but not when you leave it.
Yeah, I've only seen it when you exit the nether with like pog loot. That's the only mod that I've seen that does that. Like, I was trying pog loot all bosses, and every single blind, my game would crash. And I didn't understand why.
I haven't played Pogloot, but I watched friends playing Pogloot, and the experience is the same as you described here.
Yeah, I thought you just randomly said I watched Friends, like the series. I was like, what the fuck?
The funny thing, I've never watched it, but I've seen a lot of clips.
Seen a lot of memes. That's kind of right now I'm watching The Office, and I'm seeing all the memes.
Oh my god!
I understand them now. And so one day I'll probably watch Friends as well.
I had the same thing. I think like a year ago, maybe even a longer time ago, I watched like maybe 5 or 6 seasons of Office because I wanted to try it out. It was very fun, but I just was seeing the memes everywhere. It was very fun. But it's a very cringe show to like. It's not to say that it's a bad thing, but it's just created to be a very cringe.
Oh yeah, no, I experienced physical pain while watching this.
Yes, and that's actually why I stopped watching it from some point of, because it was too. It was very fun, but too painful too. I wasn't ready. Maybe when I grow up a little, I'm gonna come back to it. But yeah.
Tio's saying that The Office is still funny after the years, but Friends is not. I mean, I'll still probably watch Friends, but
yeah, Office is very unique at its premise, so maybe we should stop talking about
Yeah, Darthor just restarted the run. Also,
maybe Darthor restarted the run. We need to say something about Office and Friends. What do you think about them? That's the quality of the commentary. Yeah, but both of the players just having hard time on the seed, and
yeah, I mean,
it's obviously
so
it's foodless, but Ulsahin's crash is very unlucky. I don't know what happened to Darfall here, but or was it Darfall's crash? I don't even. It was Darfall's crash, right?
Yeah, the thing is that crash. If we give him the exact time that the crash caused, first of all, the C2 will be delayed. And also, that might give him an advantage because, like, instead of it being his second run that gets to the... no, instead of it being the first run that gets him to the... No, wait. Blah, blah. Instead of being the second run that gets to the fortress, it's gonna be the first. So it's like he got more experience on the seed. So like the crush is still making him lose time, but do you see what I mean? Like he still has gotten 7 minutes more to kind of get a feeling of the seed.
Yeah.
So
but if you lose because of a crash like this, it's gonna be bittersweet, very.
Yeah, it's kind of shit.
I'm not an organizer, so fortunately for me, it's not my decision to make.
You know what? I'm just gonna hope that Darthlord just gets the fastest time on the seed, and so he doesn't even need the extra 7 minutes, and he still wins. You know?
Yeah, that's
surely.
No, I would just add like whenever he enters Stronghold now, I would add this kind of time maybe.
Oh, true. You just add the split.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Ulsahin is back at the fort. The thing is, yeah, Ulsahin is much cleaner. Like, Darthlord gets to the bastion here, starts the rod at like 320. Ulsahin was at the fort at 410 last time, I think. 420 maybe. So it is a big difference in pace.
Yeah, Darthlord has to be better at the game to try to be faster. Wow, that was very
insightful.
Nice insight. Thank you very much. That's me. And now, what do you think about what I just said, Antoine? Do you agree?
I think you should coach people. Actually, and I think they should pay you because the advice you give is unprecedented.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, that's what happens when I just speak in English sometimes. I have so many things to talk about, only one word that fits it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, also he's out of the fort.
Yeah, there's the drop out. You're
Imagine
gonna
he crashes
go.
too, like cursed seed.
Imagine. I mean, if he crashes now, you don't need to add time to any of the players, right? Because both of them crashed or something.
I think if he crashes now, I think we just restart the seed, honestly. What is Ulsain doing? Oh, he doesn't know does he not have a bucket?
He doesn't have a shovel, that's for sure.
He does have a bucket, so that was just like pure time loss. What was Dothel's stronghold time? I think it was around 7 minutes too.
It was like 8 flat, I think.
8 flat? Okay, that's slow.
Or 8 something. No, not sub 8 for sure. Oh yeah, he's preparing for zero cycle. Okay, so the seed note said it's as easy zero cycle, and if it's gonna be just front dragon, nice tower, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of blocks, so it should be fine.
Lots
not
of blocks,
too much
lots of beds. Should be perfect.
Not so much of HP, but if you're not gonna fail miserably, it's gonna be all good. Maybe not enough HP to peril down. You're gonna need to use a boat. Maybe you're gonna take the dragon in 5. It's gonna be hard after this bet, yeah. Safe bets here.
Nice.
The 5th one was nice, and the 6th is gonna do the trick.
Early 30. Nice.
Good job.
Very good job to Ulsahin. It's gonna be our first completion.
Yeah, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you don't have any food source to heal up in the zero cycle, and you know you can't do like any stupid mistakes or blow up too many bets. But Ulsahin managing to get a nice time, 8:30 on the wild card seed first.
Yes.
Seed we are seeing here today, and look at Darflow actually has some strays on a red biome.
Oh, nice. Okay. Red biome strays.
Some problems too. One skeleton and two dark ones.
Yeah.
He managed to dodge them very nicely, not losing too much of HP. So it's It does look good for Darvel right now. It's not gonna be faster pace, or maybe it is. Okay, there's only a pearl hang, so
Yeah, he's pearl hanging. He has 3 rods, so he needs 1 more rod. And he will be able to go to the stronghold. I think that's good, right? Oh. There it is.
yeah, he's good now. He was on 2 rods actually.
Okay.
So that's the thing here. 7:17. That's the timer here, and if he wants to go for a 0 cycle, he needs to hunger reset. And the pearl wasn't the best. He has to go a little bit to the left, so it's gonna lose him some time. There's some time to save next time.
Oh,
placing the
not
bricks.
obsidian. His
But,
portal building is
man.
much cleaner though. Like I love that.
So good. Yeah.
Oh. Messed it
Oh,
up,
he didn't light
of
it up.
course. Yeah.
It's gonna be good now.
Nice.
Okay,
It's gonna be an
so
8 flats. I spy. There's gonna be a hunger reset necessary.
it looks like it's gonna be a completion from Darfel, but still, he's way slower than Ulsahin's. Not gonna lie, 8:05, and he's
True.
still not did enter the end here. So Ulsahin is doing a better job at least at this time. I wonder what it is. We've seen him entering faster to the fortresses, so maybe that's the thing here. And oh my god, Darfel's, yeah, you have so many wool blocks. I'm just gonna use them to pile up because why not?
Nice. Ooh, that's a new... It's not new, but like that's a different setup.
Yeah, just like mirrored, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Very good first 2 beds.
Okay, nice damage.
Alright,
Wow,
yeah, it's gonna
very
be
nice
5
damage.
beds. And it's gonna be very low 9, I believe.
Very, very,
Or
very
that
low
felt
9.
nice. 901, 102 maybe? 902.
A good first completion, but there's still 14 minutes left, or maybe more for Darfel because he crashed before.
Yep.
So his stronghold entry was like 7:30, I think. Maybe 8 minutes. Oh, so 7:30ish, 7:40ish, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he should maybe just reopen the world file and like finish it if the crash like at least saved what he had in the nether.
I mean, from the experience when I've seen people getting this kind of crashes, it just goes back very
it crashed
early.
somewhere in the nether.
Yeah.
Something, yeah. Maybe
It's
it crashed
not
during the
optimal
hunger
at
reset.
all.
Well, probably not, because otherwise the blazes wouldn't have dropped or spawned or whatever. I don't know.
Hard to predict.
Yep. Either way,
Okay.
Ulsahin is at the Bastion like 30 seconds sooner than Darthol already.
Yeah, 2:13 entry to the Bastion. We're gonna compare it to Darflow's. I'm very interested how it's gonna play out here. It's very weird to see, but just destroying this one golden block with a golden pickaxe so fast
Yeah.
from Darfel is that's unsettling.
Throws you off for sure. And he's gonna enter at 1:25. That's an okay time.
Yeah, but it's still slower than Ulsahin's, I think. The difference, though, the biggest difference isn't the entry to the Nether or to the Bastion, but just the
It's especially
the Bastion
to the
split
fort,
and-
I guess, yeah.
yeah, getting to the fort. Somehow, we're gonna maybe pay more attention to this and be a better commentator to just tell you, the viewers, what is the difference here. Nice jump from Darfel, very close, so could have been another reset here. Utilizing a boat in a nice way to...
Don't know if the boat was necessary, but at least
It was a
he got
safe
it up.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at this time, Ulsahin is already in the Bastion with a pickaxe, so Darfel is losing a lot of time actually here in this split, considering it's a very straightforward entry here.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Somehow,
Olsahin is at 350 and he's already on his way to the fort. He's not pulling too much because he knows he'll need to keep the health. Oh my god, he was one block away from just dying of fall damage. He's taking the mushrooms, which I really like.
yeah, we've seen him
so many
actually,
mushrooms.
eating mushrooms, which is very nice play, very smart thing to even notice in this nether because it's not so obvious you're gonna have them in a good proximity, and therefore having some problems with the pigs before he creates the call. Oh my god, they're obstructing his view, but he manages to dig it anyway.
Nice.
Okay,
That was a good save.
saved.
Yeah.
Good job, and also can
435 fort entry for Olsen, which looks slower, but I guess he didn't take the mushrooms before, he just hunger reset, so that would make sense.
yeah, I think he lost a lower amount of HP previous times. Now he had to heal up, craft these mushroom stuffs earlier, and that's what caused him some time, I guess. That's what I think was
That's
going on here.
a decent assumption, yes.
Wait, I would love to see Ulsahin noticing maybe some yellow flowers, dandelions, maybe some of the spawn, because
That'd
when
be
you
nice, but I don't
when you
think...
make a soup with these dandelions, it's gonna give you 6.5 hunger bars and a lot of regeneration. I mean saturation. So
True.
that'll be just awesome food. Very awesome. But it's not given that they're gonna be close enough. And look at this. Yeah, Darfall isn't using soups, so he's gonna hunger reset. But there are some mushrooms on his way when he hunger reset it, dude.
I mean, it
Yeah,
takes inventory
he-
space, I get it, surely. Wait,
Yeah.
Darthol is really fast, actually. It's
Yeah,
like 430.
he entered over 20 seconds later to the bastion, but his entry to the fort is
It's
exactly
the exact same, yeah.
But
Okay.
he has no food right now, so
True.
he's only allowed to throw one pearl right now and hunger reset in the portal room and no damage right now. So it's way harder than Ulsahin's comfy situation with some stews going on here.
Yeah, I believe Stew is good here. I do think it is.
Yeah, especially when it's like very on the way.
Olsen's portal might cost him, actually, because if they enter the fort at the same time, and they manage to exit the fort at the same time, then that portal building could make a pretty big difference.
649 portal room
That's
though, and
really
he doesn't
solid.
have to hunger reset because he has food, which is gonna be also a time save compared to Dark
That's true, yeah.
That's very big. Look at this. It's not even gonna eat right now because it's only 2 pearls to get to
So
the.
Pearl is gonna eat while he has set up the... or after he has set
Maybe-
up the...
Maybe it doesn't even eat
0.
because HP is good.
True,
It's a
4
front
HP.
dragon.
True.
Setup is here. We have a lot of time. Sit down, relax, and boom.
Very
Get
good
some
first-
zeros.
Very
like-
good second bed.
Very nice bets. The third one wasn't too
Oh,
good, but
it's-
maybe still a chance for a 5 bet.
That's pretty good.
Close enough.
Yeah. GG's, and it's gonna be a sub 8 for Ulsahin.
Nice time for him. Meanwhile, Darflow having a lot of problems with some hoglins and a baby one, but he manages to get some food from them. I don't know if it's the fastest thing he could have done, but it's a thing. There's a... Oh, actually, it's way closer to the spawner than I thought it would be, so... Not too bad of a play from Darflow. He's gonna...
Yeah,
Get
and now
more.
though, Ulsahin probably can't get another completion because there is only 7 minutes left.
Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, it's 6:38 on his timer. There's no way he's gonna get another one.
Yeah. We could say, honestly, that I think Darthlol just loses because if the game had not crashed, he was in the stronghold at 8 minutes, so it would have been slower than Ulsahin's fastest time anyway, even if he had completed in the best conditions. And his completions after that were 9:02, and then this one, which is not going to be sub 8, So, like, realistically, I think Dothlol would have lost. Like, I don't.
the pearl
Oh,
miss.
missed the pearl as well. The second pearl is gonna land, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be
Oh.
hard to hit a zero cycle right now. His
Oh.
entry to the
His internet is okay. There you go.
Okay, his entry to the end was actually kinda good considering what happened.
Oh.
Oh, that was
what?
very
Okay, that was kind of
Very
panicky
panic.
bets, but
uh,
at least he got the dragon up. That's good. That's what matters.
the height was barely there to get it saved, but it manages.
Yeah.
Get it working. It's the last bet, and there we go. Okay.
Nice. Good completion from Dothlol. Unfortunately, not going to be able to beat Ulsahin here. Thank you for the raid, Kroon, by the way. AFKK for viewer raid.
Hello,
Nice.
everybody sleeping in Australia. Is it like night in Australia right now?
Yeah, it is like 11 p.m. I think.
Okay. So yeah, hope you're gonna have a nice sleep. No, you're not, because at least I'm very much screaming a lot. But yeah, hello everybody. We are at the ESI3 match here. Ulsahin versus Darfall losers bracket. So unfortunately, one of these amazing players are gonna be out, but it's only seed 1 right now. So anybody who loses this seed, it's not the end because it's best of 3. Still one more at least chance to go. And Ulsahin having some problems here. He knows it's not gonna cut it. Not too much of a time left. And what we are gonna do about Darfall, because he's still going and he still should.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going. He has 4 minutes left. I'm gonna ping him on Discord. We're gonna like watch, I guess, his run, but
Because what happens if he beats Ulsahin after overtime? Is it like his win right now?
I don't think so, because like even if he had completed that first run, if the crash had not happened, right, he would be in the same position as right now. But he would have 3 completions to 2, but he would still have the slower time. So like, it doesn't make sense to give him overtime at this point, I believe.
So if it was a completions matter, you would give him time, but it's the fastest time matter, so
Yeah,
it's
no,
not gonna
because
change anything, right?
yeah, because if his game hadn't crashed, he would even have like, I guess, a bit less time right now. Like, he'd probably just have 2 minutes. So
Whatever you're gonna do, you have to decide kind of fast, because
yeah. No, I already pinged him on Discord, and I told him that there would not be overtime. But yeah.
Okay.
So that was seed number 1. A bit of a weird one because of that first crash. But the crash happened at 8 minutes, so it was already past Ulsahin's fastest time. 2 completions then happened on Darthal's end, which were 9:02 and which was the second one actually?
8 something.
8:10. So it's fast, but it's just not enough. So yeah, we will go with scene number 2 in 5 minutes, I guess, right?
Yep.
Scene number 2 is a BT, so it is a much more standard type of seed. This one was just solo ruined portal entry, and yeah, and the cider seed will be a village if we see one. So we will be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Oh, shit. There you go. Hello, welcome to scene number 2. This is Olsahin versus Darth Lol. Yeah, exciting seed incoming. It is a BT seed, so it's gonna be fast, it's gonna be nice. And I'm still joined by Automat. Hello.
Oh, hello there. I'm still here to watch some ESI3 match. I don't know why I said this like this, but probably funny. So BT seed. So probably a matter of some mechanic battle here. How good you are with crafting fast, the meta type of things. And yeah, the BT is very close to your spawn. It's not going to be a problem. There's 7 iron and 4 gold. That's your like minimum type of BT
yeah,
thing.
exactly. You get like your your axe and your shovel with the gold, and you get your pick, bucket, and flint and steel with the rest. Darth Lol finds a second BT because there are 2 on the seed that are basically same distance, I believe. It is on the seed notes. Oh, and also he finds it 2.
A lot of iron.
Yeah, there's much more iron. There's 1 diamond, but I believe it's a bit further, like slightly further. So
he has no TNT and less food. So I guess.
Wait. Oh, I thought it was a lava pool from also, but no.
It kind of looked like one, but it's just lava spilled.
Lava, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The funniest thing about the BT seeds for me is how very much likely most of the times you're not gonna see your meta type of entry with magma ravines here, but just digging to some lava pools which are way closer, and it just happens to generate more often than good magma ravines.
A good magma ravine is always super nice because you can do like the 2x1 portal that people practice for, and this one takes like 7-8 seconds. It's insane.
Can we see the maps for today?
Sure,
because
yes.
I think we spawn in the middle between these 2 BTs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly in the middle. Okay.
It's like 100 blocks to the one, or maybe even more, and 100 to the second.
Look at that nether. You spawn on the fortress, and there are 3 bastion types. I guess one of them is slightly closer, the -80 176 one.
It's still very similar. It all depends on the terrain we're gonna get here, and also on the entry. Because if you pick the left or the right BT, you're gonna just enter closer to the left or to the west or closer to the east, So the entries might vary a lot compared to the terrain. And maybe the one bastion is going to be closer to the left BT and the right bastion is going to be closer to the right BT. So it's going to be also not only the matter of which BT you choose, but which bastion you go after each BT. It's nice. And it's a rare thing to see, but after 4 blocks, you get actually 0 pearls.
That's true. I mean, that's not that unlikely. At least after
it's
6
rare
blocks,
to
you get
see.
24. Yeah, true. I guess.
Start to see the 0 here, not gonna lie.
96 from 8 blocks is nice. Means you can definitely go for 0. I mean, even with 6 blocks, you can go for 0. So let's see what the runners decide to do.
Yeah. Also, there's 6 rods for 14 blazes, and there's maximum of 1 eye in the first ring. So 14 blazes it is to get. And if you opt to go for a fort first because of this nice proximity, maybe even you spawn inside the fortress, I don't know, we didn't see it yet. But if you go for it, it's gonna be a long fight. You can't blaze bed because you have no blaze. You can't TNT because there were 2 TNT, I think, in the BD. So it's an idea, but you have to be careful with the blazes, especially if it's in a Salsand Valley. Not at all. There's a spawner here.
Looks like it's going to be housing for them. Previously it was stables. And oh yeah, it is SSV.
Wow.
Fortress. So strays are going to be should be pretty significant. At least I hope so.
Not gonna lie,
both
it's
close at the same time. Okay.
It doesn't look straightforward at all. I think the BD choice is kind of obvious. I would go for the TNT one. Maybe if there's no good entry from it, and the nether
is the
spawn is
TNT
very
one
bad.
the one with the gold, the 4 gold and
Yes.
7 iron? Yeah, I would go for the same. I feel like in the oldest days, people would have been like, I can't really be bothered having like gold tools, and I would rather have like my full set of iron tools. But nowadays, I feel like people would much rather have a golden axe and TNT. It's really the meta and what people mostly go for in RSG.
Yeah, and if you want to get a better weapon, you're just gonna craft an iron axe after your bastion split.
Yeah, from the bastion, basically.
Yeah, but if you want to go really want to go for this fort first, it's golden axe is not gonna cut it. There's gonna be a need for a wooden one for sure, especially after 14 blazes to kill. But I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I know I would struggle to scout this.
Yeah, I don't think it's a tough seed to play once you've figured out the routing, but it is a very tough seed to route. Like the routing is really not obvious. You have many bastion choices, you have several BT choices, you have several ways to play the fortress even. And I don't think there is a 2-eye, so technically you could have a choice of stronghold, but that kind of depends on your choice of bastion. I guess
there's only a 1-eye maximum. So.
Yeah, I guess there are 3 bastions, like kind of spread apart. So like each bastion probably has a different stronghold that it's closest to.
Yeah, it looks like it. A lot of terrain choices in the Nether. Hard choice, but unlikely to go for a fortress first. But as we can see, Darfall and Ulsahen actually.
Yeah, they're both gonna start running at the same time.
Yeah, let's see if both of them are gonna go for our choice of the BT.
is not going for the TNT one, I believe. Wait, or is he?
He might do 1 wood for crafting?
Yeah, I was gonna say 1 wood for a... Oh, yeah, for a button, probably. I was gonna say for a pressure plate, but you don't really need a pressure plate for that. Because yeah, you can't light up the TNT otherwise.
Okay, that's very smart. I would forgot about it for sure.
Yeah, on the first run, then you
nice touch.
Figure it out.
Yeah. So nice touch, nice thinking here from Darfall. And as we can see, Ulsahin, you can recognize this terrains, the same BT.
Oh, and there's even an iron sword in the BT, so you really don't care that you have a golden axe in this case.
Let's go. And I don't think Ulsahin took the sword. Yep, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's probably going to just do a An iron axe. Yep, makes
Yep.
sense as well. Both plays make sense, I think. Iron sword is not bad, but you need to get used to it. That's for sure.
But it should be faster on average when you can deal with it.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's like slightly faster. Like diamond sword. Sorry, is definitely better, but
yeah, but especially when you consider that you just don't have to think about crafting axe. I mean iron axe, because you have this iron sword already. It's also gonna be some seconds saved for sure. Oh, there's no water for Darfel because he
Oh, okay.
blocked it out, but there's water nearby, so it's all good for him.
Is Nightbot down right now? Huh. I don't know.
I'm gonna message him.
That's weird. Anyway, we have a website, ESI3.fun, if you wanna check it out. Also oh, yeah, it's building the portal. Darthel is already in the nether. Oh, also in Dust messed up the portal. ESI3.fun.
Yes.
Let's go.
Don't click the first one, it's an imposter.
Sus. Oh, I can't delete the message from OBS. That's sad. Anyway, Ulsa seems to have a different terrain
look.
to the Bastion.
Wow, the terrain is so good from Darfel. Nice cave find, actually.
Yeah.
Ulsahin also boats down. Is it the same
That's
place?
weird, because Ulsahin just like dug up and then boated down.
Oh,
my
hello,
god.
there's a magma cube.
Trying to
he
ruin
hit
the
him.
party.
Dude, that was very
just-
close, actually.
Yeah, Ulsan just keeps going up and down. I feel like the terrain navigation is not the best on his part.
I think this is the same, actually, navigation, because Darfel
Are you
also had
sure?
this lava flowing
Yeah,
down. He had to
but
park
Darthel
over.
didn't have to tower up and down and up and down to get to this lava floor. Like, they're going the same direction, they're not using the same terrain, basically.
I don't know. I think Ulsahin is on a very similar pace right now. We can compare it later. Darfel
true.
kind of finished mining last golden block 348, maybe. So we can compare
Yeah,
it
it's like 10
directly
seconds
like this.
behind, I would say.
Very similar.
Are there any pigs behind
Nonetheless.
also? We don't really have game sounds, we can't know for sure.
There's a skeleton for Darflol in a bastion. It's the worst type of skeleton, I'm not gonna lie. Irritates me the most. The worst feeling is when you just get the skeleton and it's gonna shoot your piglins. And the piglin's gonna aggro on the skeleton, not on you. So you're gonna wait after they've celebrate their victory over the skeleton, and they're gonna chase after you.
Is
takes some
Darthel
time.
already at the fort? How?
Yeah, he's out very quickly.
Yeah,
A
you
lot of
said
pigs
he
from the
finished
manhunt.
mining at 3:48 and then he's already at the fort at sub 5.
Yeah, it looks like you need 6 golden blocks, maybe 8, to
True.
get all the drops. It was a very nice, fast split here, as we can see the
502 fort.
dynamic RD already in place. Oh, the pearls thrown to the fortress, yeah, over the lava. I don't know if there's any improvement to it, even available, but using this sword to just
Nice.
get rid of every
Oh no, the
enemy.
skeleton. You know how you said
He
that?
doesn't even see
Oh, no,
it because
no.
no way.
Oh, he catches
saved
himself
the
up!
pearl?
Oh my god,
Okay,
that was
I think we're losing our minds.
incredible.
The
Oh
skeleton's
come
still
on, that skeleton
here.
is ruining his life, dude.
The
Oh,
skeleton
it's
is here for the
over.
round number 2.
I'll just
No
reset.
way. The fall.
Also,
So
he's gonna get
many
to the
HP.
fort about 10 seconds behind, I believe. That was so sad. He's coming back now at 6 minutes.
okay.
He lost a whole
I-
minute there.
I'm changing my mind. Skeletons in the fortress are way worse.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, that was so
The-
irritating.
The fun thing about skeletons in Fortress is when they shoot a zombie piglin, actually. That's the best
Oh,
thing.
That is so satisfying. Oh my god. The best thing to just see. You're just gonna. I'm just
Especially when you do
always
it on purpose.
Yeah, I'm always laughing out loud at
Yeah.
these piglins. Not the piglins, the skeletons that shot the piglins, the zombified ones, or even the normal ones. I mean, should I even call them the normal ones? Maybe the zombified are normal. Probably not. Just
The
a theory.
regular ones and the zombified ones. Oh,
The piglins.
Darthlol is getting some food.
Nice hoglin, convenient. Also, he's
And-
losing some HP to melee to the from the blaze.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it on, Antoine.
Are you okay, Automats? Did you eat too much sugar?
Absolutely. I drank too much tea. I'm sorry.
That would explain it.
Okay, I'm just too comfortable after commentating like 15 times for ESI. I'm just
15
making-
times in the past like 20 matches.
Yeah. Please help. Please take my spot, somebody.
Yeah. Maki's right. If a skeleton shoots a zombie in 114, after the skeleton dies, the zombies re-aggro to you, and that's the same thing with a player. So like what you can do to troll your friends if you're playing a server on 114 is you hit a pig and then you disconnect or you go through the nether portal, and the pigs are gonna re-aggro to your friend in the nether.
That's like mob mentality. We're gonna get rid of one person, one entity, but there's another one. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Alright. Some more Blaze killed by Olsehin, more by Darthlol as well. I don't know how many they still need. I think Ulsa's count is still pretty low. Yeah, he has one rod. That's weird.
Yeah, it's very...
Oh!
Oh my
He gets
god,
meleeed.
another one!
Yeah. I mean, I kind of saw that one coming, but
Yeah.
fortunate still.
That's harsh. That's harsh. It's the third time you're going down. One time you clashed, but the next
No,
two
it was
were
Darthlol
just...
who fell the other times.
Yeah, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That was good. It's all good.
It's also his first time.
First time, huh? Look at this. Actually, maybe it was intentional, but because there are some mushrooms, and he got some food because of it.
That was definitely his play to lose 40 seconds and just get 2 stews. Yeah. He might even die here. No,
My
okay,
god,
never
so many
mind.
things happening. Dartfall with a sword. The worst thing about if you're using only sword is the knockback on the blazes, because you need 3
True, you
hits
need
and
3 hits, yeah.
they're gonna just fly off very, very far away. But he's out. Finally, 9:28, he's out.
Yeah, it could have
He's
been
trying to-
7 minutes out, honestly, without all the problems. Maybe 8 minutes. Maybe 7
to be
is a bit
honest-
too. Oh my god!
What is this?
Half a heart. I
Who
think
shot
it's the
him?
blade. I think it's the ghast.
Oh, there's a Hoglin too. Actually, not too bad. Gonna
2
use him
hoglins, yeah.
for...
Can you get some food?
Or some
Hopefully not
food.
get hit.
Not
Oh,
gonna lie, on-
their hitbox is so perfect.
Ah.
There we go.
If I were Darflor, I would avoid this lava for sure, because
Yeah.
the fire res is out. But if I were him, I would just throw out this iron sword, and I would just go for an iron axe next time, or maybe even a wooden one, because it was very painful to
Olsen is in the stronghold.
use
940.
this.
He caught up
Nice.
because of that fall from Darthlol. And Olsen is going to prep for 0-7 beds. He has some junk in his inventory he could definitely get rid of, but he's going to choose to just hunger reset and go with it. He does get killed by the Endermite. That does not change anything.
Yeah, everything
And-
looks good.
Yeah, he's going to be able to enter. Darthlol also Eye Spies a bit later. He doesn't need to hunger reset though.
That's gonna save him like
Yes.
20 seconds. Not too bad.
Yeah. Not awful, but
The
he's also like
overall-
30 seconds behind already on time. Nice pearl from Olsahin right on the cage, and he's going to be able to tower up. He goes a bit too high, doesn't place the obsidian. There we go, he fixed it. And he gets there on time to 0 cycle one rotation early. And Darthol is gonna give up on the zero cycle
Ooh.
because he just took too much damage, I feel, and he pearled too
The
low.
Pearl was bad. I think the
Yeah.
Pearl was just very bad, and yeah, the fall was.
And there is gonna be the first completion from Ulsahin. It doesn't matter for Darthlord because even if he hit that zero cycle, he would have been behind on time. So it does cost him a bit of time for the future runs. But overall,
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
a big loss.
Not a big loss because it would have been faster time from Ulsahin, but still going for a completion from the Darfall side. It's always good to have this 1 point early. But it's would it be good enough time to fight for with the zero cycle?
Yeah, I feel like okay, we got an 11:08 right now. I feel like they are gonna get sub 9. I think they can shave over 2 minutes from these runs.
I don't know. You have to remember that it's I don't know, 14 blazes. It's still a lot, and if you're going only for a spawner, and as we've seen, there's not too many strays available for both of the players. Maybe it's gonna change next time.
No, I still think
depends.
it's gonna be fine. Clean one cycle from Darthlol. It didn't even feel that slow, and he's gonna get a 12:43, which is my PB. So congrats.
Let's go. Finally, somebody cosplaying Antwa.
I mean, to be fair, in ESI3, it's very rare that people get times this slow. Like, yeah, I mean, most seeds in ESI3 with decent scouting are going to be completable in, like, at most 11 minutes. Unless, like, the seed is very trolly. I feel like this one is definitely on the harder side, but yeah, I mean, I believe that Darthol is going to get sub 10. I believe either Darthol or Ulsa is also capable of getting sub 9. And we'll see. Because they get at the fort at 5 flat, knowing where the port room is. So it's like there is potential.
Potential there is, but over 2 minutes to shave off. It's a
yeah, but you gotta remember both of them got knocked off the fortress and lost a significant amount of time.
It's not gonna equal to 2 minutes, okay?
No, but that's gonna be like 1 minute, and then there's just the general improvement of the run that they would do even without that huge mistake.
Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna be close to sub 9, but maybe more like 9:30, 9:20ish.
Okay.
Finish. I don't know, but yeah, also it looks like he's getting a strange choice here.
He's making a much better decision here, and instead of being, because wait, what was the time? It was 3:48. That
mining the last gold block.
Yeah,
that's very funny
Look
thing to compare
how much
to,
faster it's gonna be. He's already shaving off like 30 seconds here.
Yeah, the terrain choice is outstanding this time. Very nice to see this improvement. And the manhunt is kind of scary here. Okay, the pigment just went into the lava. Did it drop in
lava? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's crazy.
So it's not gonna obstruct the route, which I was worried about it for a while, but fortunately for Ulsahin, it looks very good right now. Nice improvement. And let's look at Darflol. He's boring down here a little bit.
Yeah, it's basically taking the same terrain as last time.
Yeah, still it's gonna be very fast.
Yeah, I think now they just have the same route, essentially.
Yeah. 3:24
misses
right now.
The clutch.
Okay, so 3:24 for Ulsahin, last block.
So 24-second improvement.
Darfall should be a little bit slower than this, I think. But very comparable still. Nice to see that even though we had 2 BDs, 3 bastions, a lot of potential here, they're still choosing pretty much the same route here at the beginning, which is amazing to see how hard it is to route. They all both took some time to do it, but in the end, they just chose the probably the best thing they could have.
Yeah,
best
I
route
mean,
here.
I guess the housing was either the closest bastion or just the one with the best terrain too.
Oh my god, and look
Olsen
at the
is
leaf
already
from Olsen, yeah.
out.
That's the
410.
not gonna lie, that's the power of housing too. Even if it's a lava housing, lava ground housing, it's still a very fast with a manhunt route either way. So it's gonna be even a faster entry.
I really like the
to-
core start craft.
Yeah, already pre-crafting also wool. And some glowstone, it's not gonna be enough for any anchors, but
True.
yeah, 25 wool is 8 bets, so come on, man.
It's not gonna be
Gonna be
that
good
much
enough.
faster of a fortress entry for Ulsa. I mean, it's gonna be 415 instead of 5 flat, but at least there is no skeleton. I see many strays actually. And he's gonna make another golden axe. Not enough iron for an iron axe actually. Makes sense.
Oh, but look at the strays!
That is really good. Enters
right
in
at the
5 RD.
border.
Yeah. 3 for 3. Wait a minute.
What?
How is it 6 for 14 after 3 for 3?
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God. So bad. But look at
How did
this.
you get 3 for 11?
Way more strays than before. 4 more here. What is going on?
Pearls.
Okay, obviously you are right. It's gonna be a sub 9. I don't even feel bad about it, but look at this. Oh, that's so good. That's gonna be very hard to beat. Darflow is gonna get to the fort very soon, but it's not gonna be as fast as also his actually. It's gonna be like 10, maybe 15, maybe not 20 seconds slower, but
It
yeah,
is,
he's still in the lava, so.
It is still a bit slower than his previous run even.
Oh
Where
my god, the
he...
blazes are everywhere.
Oh my god, so many
Okay.
strays here.
He got a little bit scared.
I
would
would
be
have
too,
as
but
well.
still, look at
Yeah,
this.
some more strays again. Nice.
What is this? I want these strays too in my ESI3 matches. Oh wait.
Which ones? Oh,
on,
with
man.
a skeleton for Darthlol, unfortunately.
Oh my god, it's a pandemonium. I don't even know if I'm using this word in the right context, but yeah, also he is out. He's already out 6:30.
6:30.
The
There is
strays,
even a
man.
shot for sub 8, but I'm not gonna get too confident here. Like sub 9 is really in reach for him right now.
That was the perfect scenario for your fort split. The blazes everywhere. Actually,
Yeah.
no other mobs to obstruct your way.
Well,
Maybe this
At one point
magma
there
cubes,
was,
etc. Yeah, but he
like-
just turned around and there was some more strays
True.
in the other
Also,
way.
look,
So.
Darthlol is not on low RD right now. He's not on 5 RD, I'm pretty sure.
He's on 6. He was doing 4
Oh,
RT,
was he 6? Okay.
kind of dynamic. Yeah, but no strays. That's
Okay.
unlucky. That's just unlucky. I'm not gonna lie.
Sahin
But still,
is
if he
now-
had strays, it would be way slower.
Yeah, because
and
he
also
entered
his-
like 30 seconds slower at the fort.
So therefore needs to perfect his pearls, but also his entry to the end is something we're gonna look at right now. 0 cycle attempt. Once again, nice pearl. I'm gonna get stuck into this iron bars, which is very irritating if you do so. Easy setup.
All right.
Not going
Easy.
too high.
Now he needs to hit the 0 cycle though, so let's not celebrate too early.
He has a lot of bets
He
though.
has a lot of
First two.
bets. He's very confident in himself, and
Oh,
with
that was
2
very.
more bets. That should be enough. Never mind, 1 more, and there we go.
Ooh,
It is gonna
okay.
be a low 8 actually. Probably around 825. Okay, 823, I think. Really solid completion.
Wow.
Insane jump, by the way, like 3.5 minutes. Wow.
That's an improvement.
See,
And, oh,
see, I
it's not
told
like-
you.
Okay, but I wasn't. In my mind, there was no strays for both of the players. Okay.
Okay, even without the strays, though, that would have been much
Possibly,
better than
yeah.
930.
Maybe. You are good with numbers. Not gonna lie. I can see you playing chess. This good.
Huh? That
Yeah, because
I don't think there's any skill that I use. Oh,
Huh?
Oh, Darthol hit a zombie piglin. What? Oh yeah,
There's
that's
some
the hole
skill
here.
too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he had already been dealing with that. Right. That is
And
not
that's
gonna help.
unusual. But yeah, Osakin's improvement, not gonna lie. We all very often see improvement when the first run the player doesn't zero cycle, and then he
Oh.
improves his match and then zero. But this time, Ulsakin just did it. He zeroed it the first time, he zeroed the second. That was nice.
And it's still a 3 minutes improvement, yeah. I saw Ulsa like get out of his boat and then just start walking in the air because I didn't notice he switched to creator. I was like, whoa.
What a strat!
For real. Yeah, I mean,
Darfal's
Darthol would
space.
need to save 4.5 minutes. He's gonna save a lot of time here on this run. It's probably gonna be a very low 10, but then he would need to save another 2 minutes to beat Ulsahin. It is a really, really tough task. Ulsahin
It's
was the higher seed because he...
Oh, he didn't set the spawn.
No
So he's gonna reset here.
No shot. Hey, he needs 4 minutes improvement anyway. That was not enough. At least he gets to reset with 11 minutes left, so he has time. He has time.
Yeah, like I saw him click it too. I think he just clicked it, but maybe he just aimed at it and just didn't. I don't know. All we know that the spawn wasn't set, so he needed to reset this time. That's not only obviously a time loss, but also kind of mental thing. When you fail this kind of stupid mistake, it can just pain you to think about it, especially when you have only one completion right now. It's not gonna matter in this matchup, but still, he has to finish way faster than he did in the first attempt.
Yeah, I mean, he was on pace. He was on pace to finish faster, and if he gets good strays, there is a very good chance that he gets sub 830. Honestly,
he needs godlike strays though, because
it wasn't
also
godlike.
his strays.
It was good, but like it was also a matter of.
Man.
It's also a matter of like entering on the right RD and everything. Also, he hit some piglins, so it's like there was definitely stuff that slowed his run down that were not due to the strays, I guess.
I'm gonna argue that Darfal's low run wasn't the best, but Ulsakin's was just perfect with the strays. He used his spawner only once at the beginning, and the rest was the strays. Well, he didn't go to the second spawner to get more blazes to kill. He went there to get the pearl hang, or just the pearl to already go to his portal. And Darfal, that's not how the portals work.
You can see Darthol clicking the bed actually, but like you can kind of see an animation of the hand, but it might also be just him switching items, and it clearly doesn't say in chats like spawn set or whatever. So yeah, it's not a bug.
It's not a bug for sure, yeah. But it
if it had said if it had said spawn set and then it doesn't respawn him there, I would have been concerned, but that's not the case. So
that would be very weird. I've never seen something like this
that's
before.
also the thing. Like Darthlol was faster to the Bastion on the second run, but somehow you were still faster on the fort on the first run. So there's something that slowed down his Bastion route the second time around, and I'm not quite sure what.
I think the pearls to the fortress the second time were also considerably just kind of worse.
Okay, makes sense.
We've seen him just swimming in lava a lot, and that's probably what took him so much time here. I'm gonna mark it here that actually Ulsahin got a sub 2 entry to the Nether here, 155.
Nice.
A nice entry here, getting a lot of hits.
Taking a lot of damage, but that's nothing that one fish can't heal. And
okay, all good now.
Should be decent, yeah. It's gonna be a 332 mining the last block. Oh,
Which is still
three-
slower than
45.
Ulsahin's. Still slower than Ulsahin's
Uh,
attempts here.
True, it's gonna be slower than this attempt, but I think it's still faster than the first 3:48. So yeah, it's like Ulsain is in the lead by like 5 seconds right now. Nothing completely completely done. 2 apples from Ulsain was pretty lucky, and he's able to save a full fish from that.
Nice.
So that is really, really good for him. And we get the rest of the items here. It is really quick. I mean, Ulsain could be out right now. He has Tenobi, he has all the pearls. He's out. Oh my god.
Yeah, but the same goes for
Doesn't look-
Darful. He is gonna be. He
Wait,
is
is
already
Darful-
out.
Oh, Duffel
Yeah.
is out, but it's 4:30, so that makes sense. Ulsain is
Maybe
gonna be out at
Ulsahin-
4:04.
Look at the pearls from Ulsahin. Straight into the lava, and Darful is doing just the same, I guess.
Ulsain just remembered to switch to easy. That would have been pretty unfortunate if he didn't remember.
Both players swimming in the lava, building
Yeah.
up pillars because there's no other terrain to navigate. This is the perfect example of just throwing the furthest pearls you can, and Ulsahin just seems to be way closer to the fort with
Yeah,
his
Ulsain
pearls.
is just there at
Wow.
4:38, and Darthol is there at 5:15. Also, Darthol has some strays. Maybe it's the not the render distance. Maybe it's the the view. Wait, how is it called? Maybe it's, yeah, the FOV, because I think Darthol is on high FOV, so to me it looks like his render distance is is higher. Like I didn't feel like he was on 5 RD when he entered the fort, but it's probably because of his high FOV.
Yeah, I can assure you that he was on low RD.
Yeah, right now he
started at 6, lowered to 5. Now he was on 3, on 4, even.
Some strays as well here.
Yeah, some strays.
Yeah,
but
not
even
strays.
not even comparable to Ulsahin, and that actually could be very close to the end of the seed. No strays, no win here. Ulsahin getting lucky, but still way more better route throughout this nether, getting to the fortress faster, like half a minute faster still. Would be very hard to beat for
even on equal strays. I feel like that is the deciding factor, is just getting to the fort faster anyway. And yeah, Darthlord is still killing blazes. I think he's on 4 rods right now. Can't quite tell.
That's true. I can confirm
he has
that.
Some more strays. He's gonna pearl hang.
I mean,
yeah, there are some decent strays.
6:58 already. He needs to enter the nether in next 28 seconds or something like this if he wants to has some chances, but it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah,
the hit
yeah,
from
823 is gonna be hard to beat.
Ay.
He's currently at 715, so...
Oh, I like the golden apple crafted from Darful, actually.
Oh, nice, yeah. Saving the gold and the apple for that is decent. I think one more rod for Darful. Oh, he's
Oh my god,
Ulsahin dies.
Yeah, he got his 6th rod and got just straight knockback from Wither skeleton and landed on some terrain and died from cold damage. 7th flat. That would have been pretty much very nice pace for sub 9.
Yeah, I mean
another sub 9, but
that would have been another sub 9 for Ulsahin. So I think he would have won whatever happens. Because that run, he would have gotten sub 9, and he didn't have any strays. Like, he had less strays than Darthlo on this run. That is for sure. So, it is unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, Ulsahin is going to keep going.
Where is the Hoglin going, dude?
Where is he going? No
what is he doing? And the food's gonna flow into lava. Yeah.
Oh my god, no shot. Oh
Hey.
yeah, so that is what's interesting about this match is that also in Darthol, as you mentioned, are both from the qualifiers.
Yep.
And next, the winner, so Ulsahin, is gonna face Aquacord, who also got through the qualifiers. So that means that one of the qualifying players is gonna get through the round 5 of the lower bracket. So I think that's like a
Let's go.
guaranteed top 10 or something, which is really clean for a player who was not invited.
Yeah, nice run from
All right.
qualifier players. Always
Nice
rooting
entry
for some
from
underdogs.
by the way.
Yeah, that nice entry. 50 seconds after
No, but
Ulsahin's already finished the seed.
hey, be nice. Trying to be positive, okay. There it is. He's gonna... Oh, the dragon is very low, but that works.
Okay.
Could still, finish with a sub 10. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. Not gonna
Oh,
lie. Oh, that was very aggressive.
plus
Okay.
1. All right. And this is gonna be sub 10. It's gonna be really close. I think it is. I think it's 9:59.
It is. It's gonna be sub 10. Let's go.
Nice.
We're
Unfortunately,
not gonna lie.
not
Yeah.
gonna be enough.
One of the worst feeling is when you think you've done very good on the seed, and you think you have a
there
chance,
was the
and then you
Hoglin
see,
kill though. The Hoglin kill.
yeah,
was
but then you
also-
see that your opponent is like minute and a half, 40 seconds faster than you, and
Yeah.
you're like, what? What happened?
Did that happen
But
to
yeah.
you, Automat? Where you thought you had the
No.
fastest run, or no, because you always kept saying that you played so bad or whatever.
Yeah. I was not gonna lie, when I was playing last match, I thought I would win after C2, but I was 7 seconds short, so that was like
yeah.
not enough. And that cost me because I lost it anyway, so you can't be too overconfident. But you can't be not like all underconfident. You need to be like mid-confident, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, none of you went for fort first. I didn't even see the fort when you entered, even though it was supposed to be at spawn. But yeah, I mean, GG's to Ulsa, who will face Aquacord next. And unfortunately, we say goodbye to Darthlol. That was a great run into the tournament, though. I mean, Darthlol did good, beat Camo, as you mentioned, beat Wall Yoshi. And yeah, just
Solid.
lost to two very solid players. I don't remember what the first lost to Raynex. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, no. Honestly, good run. GG's. And yeah, thanks for playing. We are gonna head over to T-Wags' channel. The next match is gonna be in 55 minutes, so I don't know if you want to go live right now. There is another match in 55, yeah. It's gonna be a really big one, actually. It's one of the quarterfinals. It's Enkoboy against Molly G.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice one. And the winner faces Raul in the semifinals.
Both
So-
of the players, Anka and Molly G, I lost in the tournaments. I lost to Molly G in ESI and lost to Anka in Ranked Season 2. So
I feel like when you play a lot of tournaments, you've like...
I don't though. I just played these 2 tournaments and
Oh, okay.
both of them obliterated me. So yeah, one of you avenge me or
Nice.
something. I don't know. Yeah, hype match for sure. So
Oh, my red command is so up to date. Anyway, yeah, I'll go raid T-Wags anyway, I guess.
go raid him.
And you can stay there until the match starts. So yeah, have fun, and we'll see you in 50 minutes on Wags' channel. Bye.
Goodbye.